Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing a sketchbook tour video because I completed my sketchbook, and yeah, it's gonna be different than what I've done before. I don't know, I haven't liked the previous ways I've done it, so let's see if I like this one. The things in pink are my school and a code I do not want you to steal. So yeah. So it's a Canton Mixed Media sketchbook. I'm sure you've seen these around. It's in 7x10. 98-pound paper. Yeah, first time I've ever had one of these, and let's jump right in. So the first drawing in this sketchbook is a 3-marker challenge. This 3-marker challenge was done with the colors E93, RV42, and R29, and it's like an emo pilgrim kind of girl. The first few pieces in here, like the previous one, this one, and this one, were done way earlier in the year. See the jump from February to the end of February, end of January, end of February. This was barely used, but then I finished a sketchbook and I started using it as a new sketchbook. So this was started basically in the beginning of summer, and it has assignments in here, so the numbered items are assignments for my APR class. There's stuff like concept drawing in here, like here and here, and then there's just like little doodles. They had an assignment to take a picture of something, like a piece of artwork that we didn't like when we went to this museum, and I did not like this one, so I decided to draw it. Here is another assignment. When I finished this one, I went on to the next one. So it was a concentration assignment where we had to write down 20 ideas that suggest the same visual thing. And then we had to do 30 sketches based on one idea. The ones I highlighted are the ones that I decided to go with. They all have the same idea. And sketches like this one, this one, this one, and this one are ones that went with the one I chose. You guys can look under here if you want. It is on the Bean Team page, which I will link below. Oh, and it's on my Instagram, which is also linked below. I'll probably just link my own Instagram below. I was really getting creative with the sketches. Like, this is a gel pen and a highlighter, just like getting it on. These two are essentially the same, but like different styles for these. This idea is kind of what I went, that kind of is what I decided to go with, because yellow and purple are opposites, so that made the yellow and the purple pop out more respectively. And around here is I started to write, like, there'll be these lists every once in a while. They are things that I decided to talk to my therapist about. And I crossed off with stuff that didn't bother me anymore, or stuff that we decided to talk about. Now, here's when I finished the assignment. This was like the idea I went with. And then my next assignment was to find 30 images that inspired you from magazines. And so that's what this is. And here, I went on a road trip over the summer to Mount Rushmore and Yellowstone. So that's what those are. I didn't say this before, but this sketchbook went from January-ish, and then I stopped, like I mentioned earlier, and then I started back up in like May or June until December of 2016. We also went to Devil's Tower. So here are more assignments. I had to do research, and then I had to put interesting stuff in a box. I drew this on a plane. I needed to fill space. I don't like this page very much, except like this and this. There's a picture of me. I really like this drawing. I like that style, but I haven't been able to recreate it really, even though it's not different from what I usually do. And under here is something that I don't like, and that's what these are if you've seen them. This is done in gouache and white gel pen. This is Aaron Hansen, aka Grump. I did not date this, I should have. And this is Dan Avidan, aka Not So Grump. At this point, school started back up again. Here, this is a card my friend gave me for Christmas. I still haven't hung it up on my wall. Maybe never will. And here is a rough draft of artist statement, and in creative writing, I took last semester, we had to do like this idea journal, so I made my sketchbook my idea journal. And I had to write a few ideas, like I had to write a few ideas every week. So that's what these are on this side, but I won't show you those. Things like this and this are from my other, those are from my classmates in AP Art. And there's one right here and one right here. This page is complete planning for a AP Art piece. Our art teacher really encouraged us to sketch in our sketchbook, which I do all the time, obviously. But I didn't really know like what I wanted to do or what colors I wanted to use for this one, so I just had to plan it out. And I had to practice this and the pose and yada yada yada. And here is the start of November, which takes up most of the rest of my sketchbook. So here's Rick. I started this at the end of October, so that's why it's in the very beginning, even though it's day 23. And my friend gave me this because I gave him a mini easel for his birthday. We have a poem on this one, planning the colors for the next few days. This is different than what I usually do. A redraw, and yeah. This is here and not like in its own green spot because I was saving space just in case I wanted to make my list longer. This one is one of my favorite Novembers. I would say this one is pretty up there as well. This one right here. This one is also top up there. Instead of just putting a sticker over this, not a sticker, like a sticky note over this, I just put a piece of paper and it's like a little da-da, but I don't like that, so Here we have Dodie Clark, one of my top favorites of November as well. His torso was too long, so I covered it with a frickin' sticky note. If I had him have pants, like if I drew him having pants, it wouldn't look better, but I didn't feel like drawing legs. So my baby cousin I was like drawing in here, drawing this one on Thanksgiving, and my baby cousin would walk up to me and go, and then I'll draw a smiley face where he pointed, and his name is Rex. This is the end of November, which lies on my boyfriend and I's half-year anniversary, but like we've been dating for 2.5 years. I decided not to fill this up because I just couldn't think of any more lyrics to put on there, and I didn't really want to draw on it. And then I wrote this, what I should have earlier, because it has been across the country. Here's what I felt about the sketchbook, I guess. November, oh god, Beam Team stuff. And then I have the date that I finished the sketchbook right here. And this is me. And here's this bleed sheet I used, and some AP stuff. So yeah, that is the sketchbook. As you could tell, I used marker, watercolor, and pencil, and pen in here. Yeah, that's really it for this one. If you guys like this format, please comment down below. This one's a lot more work for me than the past two have been, but like I feel you get more, you know, and I know exactly what I'm putting. I just feel like it's better, I guess. I don't know. Okay. So I will see you guys in my next video. Happy New Year and all that jazz. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.